YouTube viewers, this is Cynthia Michael from Screen Reviews, bringing you a new podcast from my segment called the Boruto Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe so hard during the audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain some adult language. So basically, once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast will contain some adult language. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode of Boruto. So basically, like it left off in the previous episode, Boruto and the old Kage was still stuck in that special training ground barrier. So basically, the only way out according to the old Kage, that is, if you find the Heartstone, if you find the Heartstone, that it will lead us out of here if you find the Heartstone. So basically, it's late at night. So basically, Boruto went to go gather some more fireworks. Went to go buy some more, gather some more firewood to the fire, to the campfire. So basically, turns out that Boruto and the Okiji was not the only ones who was in the plane training in the planes and the Saki Sensu training ground. Turns out one of the stone village turns out a stone village shinobi from the Chunin exam was in the training ground with them. So basically, this shinobi was Saki. If I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Saki was part of the hidden stone, part of the team of the hidden stone village who participated in the cheating exam and got eliminated in the first round. So basically, Saki said that Saki told Boruto and the Okiji that after him and his after he got eliminated in the first round at the cheating exam, he came here to do some intense training. Came here to do some more intense training and whatnot. So basically, after the whole cheating exam and whatnot. So anyway, turns out he said he's been in here for 3 days looking for the Heartstone and doing some training. So basically, he was developing a new type of technique punching technique that doesn't really require any type of jutsu, any type of chakra or whatnot. So anyway, meanwhile, while I was going on, Kachi, the dude that helped Boruto and the friends escape from KU was being hunted by the ox. So basically, Kachi was about to get captured by the ox. So basically, out of nowhere, that's where Konoharu, wearing the black ox mask, saved Kachi, and pretty much Kachi told Konoharu what the hell was been going on. So anyway, meanwhile, back at the ox hideout, back at the ox hideout, Miki was overseeing the treatments with Sunk, seeing the treatment of the other ox, Haku and Karen were being treated for being treated because turns out that turns out the ox, Haku, and Karen started to fall apart in last week's episode. So basically, they were being treated for that. So basically, Sock saying that, what can be lucky we treated the deterioration in time. So basically, like, so basically, like, Richard G. So basically, Sokka still talking to Mickey that if we can move that curse bar close to your heart, we can harvest your genes to make us and the rest of our stable and whatnot. So anyway, the doctor is saying that told Caillou that that we need some human hearts to help move we might need some human hearts to help get rid of Mickey's curse marks. So basically, like, it's like Caillou was kind of concerned that that the old kitty cracker will not let this happen, but since we had no choice, he ordered the doctor to go get some human hearts to tell the doctor to go ahead and go get some human hearts and whatnot. So basically now they're about to cut up some innocent humans for the hearts to help with Mickey's curse mark inside his heart and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway. Meanwhile, you have Boruto, Saki, and the old Kage were still stuck in the training grounds. So anyway, so basically Boruto and Saki were still. We're still looking for the Hearthstone that way they can get out of this training ground. So anyway, so basically Boruto was like, so basically Boruto was like, why are you doing this? So basically, like I said, like he said before, after the juniors, and I chose to come here to do some intense training. That way, next time I'll be ready. I'll do better in the next juniors, and also my goal is Saki's goal is to come the next Tenji Kage. So basically, it's most likely that Saki is going to be the next Tenji Kage. So anyway, Boruto is like, you said we could better jutsu some new type of technique. So basically, Saki said it's a powerful punch that I've been coming up with that doesn't require any type of chakra at all. So basically, Saki tried to demonstrate his new type of punch on a boulder, but seemed like it didn't work. It just ended up, he just ended up bruising his head on the giant boulder. So basically, Saki was kind of disappointed that his new technique punch didn't work on the boulder. So anyway, when Saki walked away, the boulder split in half, and Boruto was kind of impressed. So anyway, but he didn't tell Saki that his punch technique did work on boulder. He just let Saki walk away. So anyway, meanwhile, back at the Ox hideout, turns out some more bad news. Turns out the Ox has some more bad news come to him. Turns out that the Genjutsu that Colin had on the lady Tenji Kage's, eggs went off. Turns out that Kamaharu was the cause of it. So basically, turns out that Kamaharu at least the Genjutsu that was cast by Colin, at least the Genjutsu on the lady Tenji Kage's eggs, and he was coming to, and he was about to tell him about what the hell was about to happen. So basically, with no choice. With no, so basically, like since common Genjutsu was released by Koharu, so basically it would be a matter of time to it would be a matter of time to that the lady the lady Kinchikage will tell will spill the beans about us. And also, secret domination escaped from the Ox hideout as well. So basically, with no choice, Lord King had no choice, so he decided to tell the rest of the Ox that we're gonna take over the Stone Village to take over take over the Stone Village, and stop. We're gonna so basically with no choice, KU is like, we're gonna take over the Stone Village. Once Colin and Haku gets out of their treatment tanks and whatnot. So basically, back at the training guy there, Boruto, Saki was still looking to the Heartstone until this giant wolf started to attack them. So basically, Boruto told Saki that to use your new punching technique against the wolf. So basically, Saki said, "You saw my technique. It didn't work." So basically, Boruto said, "Yes, it did." So basically, so Boruto gave Saki the coordinate, and Saki used his powerful punch to send the wolf flying, and the wolf retreated. So basically, turns out his punch, and Saki witnessed that his new powerful punch technique does work, and that's when the rock in his hand start to grow, and the old Kinchikage say you found the Heartstone. So basically, when the Heartstone starts to grow, it lit a path for them to follow outside the training zone. So basically, Saki found the Heartstone started to grow, and showed them the path out of the training zone, and Boruto, the old Kinchikage, and Saki left the training zone, and managed to get back to the Stone Village and whatnot. So basically, Boruto, since we're out of here, old Kinchikage, you still think that KU will still stick to your plan, and the old Kinchikage say, I don't know, but we just have to wait and see. So basically, KU was getting everybody ready for all the Ox ready to take over the Stone Village, and that's when we see KU his hands start to deteriorate. So basically, just like the Ox, KU start to deteriorate as well, and this is how the episode ended with KU look at his hand deteriorating and shit like that. So basically, this is how the episode ended. So anyway, this episode was not bad. Anyway, like always, it's Cynthia Michael from Screw Review, signing off. 1.